Hey, it's Anne again, and I'm pumped to be here with Evan and Sara. And they are from Ruth Lewandowski Wines. So we are so excited. You're going to be 2 to 4 on the natural wine track. What are you thinking you're going to pour for us, guys?
Ooh, I'm seeing sunshine. I'm seeing redwoods. I'm seeing music. I think it's like juicy, fruity orange wine moment for
Ooh.
us. I think that's our shining superstar, and I don't know that there's a better setting than like a magical music moment.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I would say definitely Tato, which is a blend of a whole bunch of aromatic white grapes, skin fermented. So it's like bright, high tone, super punchy, really tropical, sort of bruleed pineapple and flaming lime. Like it's like a tiki drink, basically. So what's better than that? Chilled down on a lovely Guerneville afternoon. I don't know. Maybe some feints, perhaps.
Yeah, the Ruth Lewandowski calling card. It's sort of like
Yeah.
if you know us, this is how you know us. It's a mix of red and white varieties. It's a carbonic co-ferment. So if you want a light chillable red, great, it's for you. If you're a white wine drinker who's nervous about reds on a hot day, great, it's for you. Checks a lot of boxes.
Yeah. A lot of
Amazing.
box.
That's a good idea, Ev. I like those too.
All
Yeah.
right. And then you can surprise us with the third.
Yeah.
So, oh, I meant to tell you, we have some folks who were interested in kind of like a bit of a private bespoke wine tasting experience. Is that something, would you like to be one of the winemakers that we select to host them and to chat with them and to do a special pouring?
Would love that. I don't know if you can tell this about Sara and myself, but we like people and
Really?
we love hamming it up and we love interacting with people that dig the wine. So yeah, we'd be stoked to do that.
Can't
Anything
stop
like
talking.
anything to get like one-on-one feedback from other humans is great. You know, it's we work our asses off for this stuff, and it's fun to see people's eyes light up. So yeah, hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, maybe you'll have to will you bring something special for that one tasting?
Yeah, maybe like Gary, my dog.
Yeah, can a dog that looks like we pulled him out of the vacuum cleaner, would that do? No, what's really fun about Ruth in general is we kind of make two different styles of wines, one of which is perfect for like music festival vibes. It's wines that are really chillable and easy and sort of like glue porch pounders. And then the other side of that coin is wines that are really thought provoking and ethereal and really thinky. And I think if we were to break down like a one-on-one and do something where we can actually have conversations about the wines with a little more intention like that could be really fun and like special for a one-off.
Totally.
Awesome. That sounds great. And just so you guys know, one of the things that we did think about when we put the tastings together and why it's only a 2 hour window is because we didn't want to put the wine necessarily against the music, right? So people are here for that experience. And we wanted you guys to also have this opportunity to have maybe like a smaller gathering for it. So I'm hoping that you'll get a little bit of that in wine camp as well, with this idea of like being able to engage with people rather than like a slosh and pour.
Well, that's great.
I mean, I think we've all
TBD.
been
Yeah.
we've been to that one music festival that has that tent. And you're right, it's not that intimate. It's people standing in line waiting for a glass. The winemaker says what it is, and then you scurry away to try to get in the crowd or whatever. So no, I love this idea. I think this is incredible. I think it'll be great for not only for the consumer that's there to taste the wines, but also it's more meaningful for us as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anything, you guys are Guerneville, like
We're West County kids.
West
Yeah,
County kids, right?
we're river people.
So, um, for those who don't get to West County that often, do you have, what should they be looking forward to?
Ooh, Evan, you are primed and ready. So Evan and his boyfriend Sam just moved into a new house in Guerneville. So I'm technically an Occidentalian. So if you want to talk about the redwoods on your way out to the coast, I'm your girl. But Evan he's a local now. To give him the goods.
Yeah, I live in the low river country now. Uh, we're like 20 minutes, 25 minutes from the ocean, from Jenner, really. So what you can expect is that it's not going to be as hot out there as it is the further inland you go, like where we are right now in Geyserville. It's going to be a good 7 to 8 degrees cooler out there than it is in Healdsburg or Santa Rosa or Geyserville or Cloverdale. So yeah, it'll be a little cooler. And yeah, it's just really laid back. I think there's a very thriving art. It's kind of like a thriving artists enclave out there. It's super queer. It has been forever. It's been a haven for people from the city to come up during the summers to get away from the city. And one of the most legendary gay bars is called the Rainbow Cattle Company. That's been around forever. So that's
Love it.
you can't miss that. Good little shuffleboard table in there. There's a brand new restaurant that just kind of opened right on the corner called Road Trip. I haven't been in there yet. It's from the people that own the Boone Hotel and Boone Eat and Drink. It's called, like I said, it's Road Trip, and I think it's like all sorts of different cuisine. I don't think they really focus on much, but I hear it's really good. It's really cute. So that's another thing. Barrio, I would dip into Barrio for a cocktail. They have amazing bartenders, super top shelf spirits. That's a super good vibe. What else? There's Cabaret if you're into that. Friday night Cabaret. There's also the river. You should dip your bits.
I know, I'm bummed. Is it actually open at that time, or can you actually access it?
Yeah, I think the last rain we got was like a week ago, and I think give it another week or week and a half, I think it'll clear up even better. I see people in it every time I ride over it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it's a little brown right now, but I think it'll clear up by then.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Like we've had a few. Let's not get into the drowning situation.
You want to talk about crazy weather? We'll talk about crazy weather.
All right. Well, that's amazing. Is there anything else you guys are looking forward to, or you want to share, or anything you want to say? Any clips you want to do? Some good zhuzh?
I mean, it's been a long kind of like cold, dismal winter, spring season, I think. And so anything celebrating like sunshine, outdoors, music, friends, it's so exciting. It's so exciting.
I know. I feel like it's like the first taste of summer, and I'm like fully here for it.
Oh man! Oh boy! Yeah, just try to keep me out of the sun. Keep my gams away from the sun. I dare you. I'm super stoked to see the fashion that shows up for the music festival, because it's going to be like, I mean, it feels like it's Americana, and it feels like it's kind of like airy, folky, a little bit rocky. I can't wait to see what kind of garb people don.
I know it's an eclectic mix. I mean, first of all, ladies, think about the weather before you're donning just your sundress. But I too am excited for the show clothes, Evan. I'm excited for the show clothes. We went to the Luck family reunion in Austin, and one of our friends used to do video and photography for it, and he was like, whatever you do, make sure you show up proper, or you will be very embarrassed for being underdressed. And so we did it right.
Well, Evan and I are always looking for an excuse to not look like we're coming from or going to the winery, as you can see right now.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing your show clothes. I look forward to seeing everyone else's show clothes, and I'm pumped, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah. Thank you, Ann. We're stoked as well.
Thank you guys so much. Talk to you soon.
See you next weekend.
Bye. All right. But actually, bye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Did we do good?
You did great. We'll chop it up into little mini clips. And if you hate anything that we put out, just tell us and I'll pull it down and we'll put something back up. But you did great.
I'm sure.
The only thing I was scared of was like liquids coming out. They all stayed in my face. I'm just
scared that like my hair keeps getting greasier and greasier and greasier as the day goes on. All right, man. Thank you guys. And thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to next week.
And we'll get you the information you requested in that email in terms of like what cuvées we're pouring exactly, so you can list them out or however you need to do it.
Great.
But
Get it to me. I'm going to try and get them printed out. But I will admit that I'm going to a funeral this weekend now. So things are maybe not going to move as smoothly as we expected. But there's Chris. So I'm going to just hop on the phone and I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
okay.
Bye.